You might be born into a rich home, you might be from a rich family, you might be from a very powerful people, but does that mean you don't have challenges of life? Does that mean you have a perfect life? Does that mean that you cannot fight for what is rightly yours? Today, we are going to examine why we should fight. When the fight chooses you, what should you do? You actually have just two options when the fight chooses you. It's either you give up, you become the victim, or you surrender, or you fight back. That is the only option you have. It's either you give up, you accept defeat, you are kill or be killed. These their fights, that they will lock themselves in the cage. You only have just two options. It's either they kill you or you are killed. You cannot get out of the cage. So that is also how the battle of life is. In life, we have two options. Either we fight back or we allow to be defeated. Therefore, on this note, I welcome you to my channel. My name is Shosho the Motivational. Today, welcome to my channel. Thank you for always tuning in and standing by. You are highly appreciated. All being said, done. The topic for today is fight back. Fight back. What if the fight chooses you? Please fight back. What if the war chooses you? Please give them war back. Please, what if the whole world are against you? Please go back against them. Yes, that is the value of life. In life, we have to fight. From birth, we have been a fighter. If you are not a fighter, at least in biology, they will say that there are more than 1 million sperms before one can become a baby. So that means you fought the whole 999,000, then remaining you. So from inside the womb, you are a fighter. And let me tell you, in the womb, there are some things that always fight us. Like with some women, we have fibroid. If they have fibroid, but if they have a fighting baby, the baby will suppress this fibroid and come back alive. It will suppress that fibroid and come out alive even before the doctors will realize that there is a danger of fibroid. They will have seen it, that okay, fibroid is there. They will have seen it before they will see that okay, fibroid is there. The baby will have fight. If the baby is not the fighting type, my dear brother, my dear sister, let me tell you, fibroid will consume the baby. A lot of children are not born to this world just because of fibroid, because from the womb they don't have a fighting spirit. That is one. As you are growing up, you are also fighting. You fight diseases, you fight cold, you fight many things. Even as children, you fight to have teeth. I know that teething is very, very serious for children. It suppresses them. But a fighting baby, even though when they are suppressed, they will still be smiling, and at the end of the day, they will have all their complete teeth, and they will still standing. It's not easy to crawl. The children crawl. So for them to have crawled, they also have been also said that they are very strong. Somebody, if you don't fight, if you give up, what shall you gain? What is your gain? So today we are going to examine very, very loudly, very, very serious, very, very serious topic. What if the fight chooses you? Please fight back. It is the girl. Please fight back. It's either you kill or be killed. Please fight back. there are so many challenges of life. Life has given us many reasons to fight back. That is, in life itself gives us more reason to fight. As long as you are breathing, you still have reason to fight. As long as you are alive, you can move from here to here. You have every reason to fight. There are so many sick people, even on their sick bed, they are fighting. So that is why you have to be a fighter. There are so many reasons why we should fight. We should fight back for our self-esteem. We should fight back for our respect. We should fight back for our prestige. We should fight because of the ones we love. We should fight even for our pride. We should fight for our identity. We should fight for our self-fulfillment. We should fight for our workers. We should fight for our family members, for our loved ones. Our children, they deserve to be fought. Yes, they deserve to see us fight and win for them. Many children are born with silver spoon, meaning that they are born rich. Some children have never known poverty. Let me tell you, somebody fought and broke the pains of poverty in their life. It's not just possible that they just can. If you go there, even if they are the third or fourth generation of the inherited wealth, somebody broke that gene and the person fought poverty and won and paved way for the children and grandchildren to have succeed. You see some people, they have empires. Yes, somebody fought, and when they were fighting, they fight for the future. That is why we should fight. So you see some people, they inherited so many things. You see why? The reason is that somebody fought and said that no, instead of me to not leave anything, my children will not suffer like I suffer. Yes, some parents used to say that. Some parents used to say it. They would say that my children will not suffer the way I suffered. I really suffered. I can never bring up children the way I suffered. I live in a slum. I grew up in a slum. I will never allow my children to grow up where I grew up. Yes, that is the fighting spirit. That is the reason we must fight. Even if you are not fighting for yourself, fight for your children. Fight for your future generation, because that is what it's all about. That is all life is all about. Fighting. It's not possible that we will not fight. No. Be prepared for every challenges of life. Every day. You must fight. You must fight, and not just fight. You must have at the back of your mind that you will win. Yes. No, it's not enough for you to fight. You have to strategize how to win. Yes, because if you did not strategize how to win, then the battle is not over until it is over. That is how life is. That is what you should bring up. As in life, you see some people, they will fight. They fight for at work, they fight for their relationship, they fight for everything that is good to them. That is the spirit of fighting. And let me shock you. What if you are a good person? Your God has helped you in this life and in the life to come, that you don't have any problem. You don't have financial problem. You don't have health problem. You don't have anything. But something just happened one day. Maybe you lost somebody that is so dear to you. What will you do? Won't you fight to continue for living? That is one. What if the good job you have, it just went off one day? Won't you continue to fight? Will you continue to look? No. You cannot live. You cannot stop. You have to be a fighter. In every aspect of life, you have to be a fighter. You must fight. Yes, you have to fight for everything. In a few months, few weeks, few years, fighting back may be the only way out of your present predicament. Yes, that's the only way. Though there are other ways. You can, as in insurance, they will say that you can leave, you can assign, you can do all the no. Yeah, you cannot assign anything. It's either you fight or you be fought. It's either you fight back or you accept your mediocrity. No, you cannot accept your mediocrity. You will fight out the mediocrity. Yes, that is why you are human beings. In this moment, the only thing that you have left is to fight. If it requires physical fight, you can fight it, but my fighting is more of intelligence, is more of mental fight, is more of spiritual fight. That is my fighting. If you have this physical strength, you can also fight a bully. After all, in school, in one time or the other, we have always been bullied. The only way to fight back a bully in school is through a physical fight. Yes, that is the only way. So that is another kind of fight. Only a good idea when there is no other choice to avoid injury. But in most all cases, there are better, more effective way and safer choices to fight. You are people, you fight for love, you fight for power, you fight for freedom, you fight for sacrifice, you fight even for your pride, you fight for your children, you fight for your family, you fight against oppression, you can fight against racism, you can fight against bullying, like I said earlier. And in fact, the only way to fight is to fight a bully is physical fight. I tell you, if you can fight a bully physical fight, he will never come back and bully you again. Never. He will run away from you because he will be threatened to. So therefore, we have to fight to live, because it's either you fight or you die. If you are poor, they will kill you financially. If you have mental issue, they will kill you mentally. So therefore, my people, it's time to fight for what you love, fight for what you believe in, fight for your people. So therefore, now that the fight has chosen you, I watched a film one time. The man in Game of Thrones, Gregor, I can't remember his name very well. They are always beating him, they are always sidelining him, they are always fighting him, they are always waiting until the day, I think that's the last season of Game of Thrones. That's the last season of Game of Thrones, that at the sea they were coming to another city, that one of the people they're going together tried to beat him. So that day he broke the chain. He fought back, and nobody separated them. And lo and behold, he can always beat back this person. He beat the man back, and that was the time he started earning respect in their group. Before he was killed, it builds his self-confidence. He now has self-confidence that, okay, I can also fight, I can also win, I can also beat people. Wow, he has never fought. He's always running. You see that he hide under the cover of his elder sister, or he's under what's her name, not Arya Stark, her sister. Always hiding. But this day, this very particular scene, the fight chose him. Yes, the fight chose him until he beat back the person. He fought back, and that was the day he gained his respect. That was the day he gained his self-confidence. That was the day he see to it that, no, I should also fight back. So people, how do we fight back? That is what we are going to say today. How do we fight back? Number one, see yourself as a hero. See yourself as a warrior. See yourself as the fighter. See yourself as the attacker. See yourself as a do or die affairs. Because my people, life is not easy. Life is hard, and people are very wicked, and people are very mean. But if you alone can fight for your right, you can fight for your destiny, you can stand up and say, no, never, I will never accept defeat. I will never accept defeat. I will be here, I will be there, nothing will happen to me. And truly, of a truth, you will be surprised that you can fight, you can win. Not only can you fight or can you win, you will also succeed. You will become the hero of your family. You will become a generational watchword. Watch out for all the peoples people are calling their name today everywhere. If you listen to their stories, you will see that they actually started from scratch. Nothing. They don't have anything. All of them came back from slum. Most of them, they will not eat, but what? They fought poverty and they won. They fought lack and they won. They are not only fighting for themselves, they fought for their people, they fought for their family, and that is how it should be. As parents, we should fight for our children. I did not have a good life. My children must have a good life. I did not have good family. My children must have a good family. I did not have riches. I suffered when I was growing. No, make it a point of duty that what I went through, my children will not pass through it. That is the best thing. Know yourself. Know your worth. Know that you can make it. Know that you can succeed. Know that you can prevail. Know that you can make it. Even the Bible said that your strength is small if you prevail not on the day of adversity. That means even on the day of battle, it is expected that your strength should be high. That is what the Bible says. Fine, many of us will say that the Bible says we should not fight back. You should leave your battle to God. It's true. We should leave battle to God, but it's not all the battle that God can fight for us. Let us get it clear and let us get it clearly. If God help you, you have a parent that sent you to school. It's not God that will not come and help you write the exam. It's not God that will come and help you pass the exam. No, if God help you and He gave you a source of income, it's not God that will now tell you how to behave to maintain the good source of income. No, it's you. So when we are talking, as far as I appreciate our Christian brothers and sisters that say leave the battle to the God, fine, you too, you have a part to play. It's not God. That is why you see that those people that are not too religious, they go very, very far in life. They make it very, very good. They make it in good time than we that believe in religious. When you are supposed to say no, religion will tell you to say no, don't say anything. When you are supposed to stand up and turn a blind eye, religion will say no, beyond plant a blind eye. But at the end of the day, when the chips are down, my dear brother, my dear sister, you are on your own. You are strictly on your own. Nobody will be there for you, because when you are supposed to fight, you were busy loitering around. And let me tell you, in life, you cannot escape fight. It's impossible. It's either you kill or be killed. You cannot escape it, because that is how God has made it. In life, we struggle. We must fight for everything. We know. Then have zero expectations. Don't expect so much from people. Don't expect that people, they will help me to do this, they do that. No. Don't expect anything else from people. That is when you have emotional breakdown. That is even one of the reasons why you cannot move on, because you will be so disappointed that you will not have the willpower to move on. But let me tell you, you have to move on. Even when you are disappointed, you have to move on. Then you have to know that you are not a perfect being. Anybody that is looking for a perfect being in you, the person should go. You cannot be perfect. You are not God. It's only God, the creator of heaven and earth, that is perfect. You cannot be perfect. So therefore, don't expect too much. Don't expect too much. No. Don't expect too much. Be good, be nice, but don't expect too much, because that is where the beginning of giving up fight. Because when you are so disappointed, by somebody you love, by somebody you trust, you will be so down that you will not have the willpower to move on in life. No, never. Also, another point is that never question life. Never continue to say why me, why me, why me. No, that is life. Everybody has his own why. Some people, they are rich but they are not okay health wise. Some people, they are rich but they are not having good relationship. Some people have good relationship, they are very poor. Some people have, everybody, you cannot be perfect. You must have a reason for you to keep on pushing. You must have a reason for you to keep on fighting. You must have a reason for you to put it on that no, I will continue to fight. Yes, so don't ask why life, why the battle chose you. No, that is why you are human being. You must choose. If the battle choose you, you have to fight it. That is my own. If the battle choose you, please fight back. If the battle choose you, you don't have a better, fight back. Academically, fight back. Mentally, fight back. Spiritually, fight back. Physically, if possible, fight back. If the battle choose you, because in this life we are living in the jungle. It's either you kill or be killed. That is just the reason of life. It might not be physical killing. No, they can kill you by destroying your career. They have killed you by destroying your destiny. Those are killed. They can kill you by making you become nothing in life. So therefore, my people, today is the day for you to make up your mind. You will fight. I love Les Brown motivational speeches so much. There is one of his quotes that I don't forget. He said that what you do, if you cannot fight for what you want, what you don't want will automatically take over. That means if you cannot fight out poverty, if you cannot fight out bully, if you cannot fight out pride, if you cannot fight oppression, if you can't fight it, you don't want it, and you cannot fight it, it will be like that. That is how it will be. But let me tell you, if you want prosperity, if you want advancement, if you want to be known, if you want to take charge of your life, if you want to be okay mentally, spiritually, and every other aspect, let me tell you, if you want it, you have to fight for it. It can never come easily. Never. It can never come. Even if you are the billionaire. After all, look at Bill Gates. What is it in this life that it will make him and his wife to divorce each other? Is it money? Is it fame? Is it anything? But that is to show you that nothing is perfect. Not every bed, every rose is really rosy. Let us say your own green land is the other side is green. That is what they used to say. It looks green. That is what they used to say. But water your own land so that it can be greener for you. Water your own life, because the land looks greener, the life looks prosperous, the life looks very good at the other side. But what is your side? You might be in your own green land, but you did not water it, you did not flourish it, you did not fight to kill things that are disturbing you, to kill the pests, to kill the rodents, to kill that are destroying your own food. You have to kill them. And how do you kill? You fight. Everything that you are using to succeed, you are fighting. If it's at work, you have a boss that is always oppressing you. You have a boss, you take the person to HR. You don't need to even to be fighting. All you need to go, if you are in a well organized, you just want to your HRBP, please, I need a transfer, I can no more cope. That is a fight. And being humans, no matter how bad you are, they will ask why. And that is when you express your feeling. You are fighting for your right. And let me even tell you, Some people, you don't need to get to that stage in life before they will change. Some bosses, if they harass you, they disgrace you, later go and meet them. I don't like what you are doing. Even if I offend you, let us settle it. Not to be shouting at me, not to be embarrassing me. And some of them will change. But if you don't have the one that will not change, you quietly go to HR, go and report the person, because there is no any good organization that will tolerate it. No matter who you are, they cannot tolerate it. Even if the CEO of the organization, they might just tolerate it for some time, a day will come in that they will rise up against you. At least in this Nigeria, we have seen where employees are taking their employers to court. Yes, they have taken, and they won. Not only did they take them to court, they won. So that is to tell you that you fight. What did the employee, what did they do? They fought for their right. They fought for what is theirs. They fought for what is meant for them. Believe in yourself. That's another point. Believe that you can fight. Believe that you can make it. Like I used to say something, even if you are taller than me and you want to beat me, the highest thing is that if you slap me twice, I slap you once. It cannot be 2-0. No, let it be 2-1. Believe in yourself. Meanwhile, it cannot even be 2-1, because once somebody harass you and you fight back, the person will stop. The person will know that you are not a new go area. The person will calm down, and you will have to make a new demand. You have to make a new negotiation. That is life. Even as a business, you have to fight for customer. You have to fight against competitors. You have to fight to make profit, or else your business will collapse right in your eyes. In this life, we have seen some companies that have risen to the top. Where are they today? Why? Because they relax. They did not fight. They did not change. They did not follow the trend to change. And it's so funny. You see companies, they will just say they are liquidated, and you will now be wondering, what is it that the management of that company have been doing? There are so many things that they have not been doing. Like, this is the life of technology. Every organization is evolving, moving very fast with the trend. When an organization is not moving with the trend, everybody is going 240 Mbps. You are still in 120. Even the 120, you are still looking for fuel and water. My people, time has gone. You are already left behind. That is another reason. When everybody are upgrading their services, they are moving forward. What are you still doing as an organization? Instead of you to also move forward, change your technology, change your mental, change your physical structure, change your softwares, go to the new ones, be in advance, protect your customers' details, protect their data. You are still there. You are still looking for fuel and water. My dear people, time has gone. People have moved on. People are moving on at every minute, every second. So if you are still there, you are still thinking of when water, fuel and everything, your company is going down. As a company, you have to fight. Yes, pick the slow road to success. Please don't pick the fastest road, because the fastest road leads to death. No. Don't pick the fastest road. Pick the slow and the surest way to success. Then stop making assumptions. You are assuming for people. You are assuming for your friend. You are assuming for your sister. You are assuming for your wife. Do you know what is going on in their mind? Are you a mind reader? No, you are not a mind reader. No, you don't know what is going on in their mind. So therefore, my people, as we are moving on, you have to fight. Yes, you have to continue. Then learn every day. Like I said earlier, you learn every day. My people, you have to learn. This is a new generation, not that generation again. People are moving on, people are making it. You are not learning. When people are writing exams that will and going for lectures, going for seminars that will change their life, you are still there sleeping and waking up and watching film. You will not even watch a new film that are thinking of technology. You are busy there watching 1980 film and you are laughing. My dear, you are at behind. Fine, you might be rich, you might be very rich, but let me tell you, richness is good, but there is a place where your speed, your how will I put it, your knowledge, yes, your up to date knowledge will be, and it will take you to places. Yes, you cannot be among people that are well read, people that are current with what is going on around the world, then you are discussing things that are irrelevant. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. You have to move on, you have to learn, you have to never give up, you have to fight, you have to give everything to it. So therefore, you don't have to also feel sorry for yourself. No, don't feel sorry for yourself. You don't have to feel sorry. No, don't feel sorry. Like I told you, don't feel sorry for yourself. You don't have to feel sorry for yourself. Please, do not feel sorry for yourself. Fight for yourself. Fight for your success. Fight for your battle, because like I said earlier, you only have two options. Just two options. The very two options is that it's either you feel sorry for yourself and accept defeat, killed in the battle of life, or you fight back. Those are just the two options you have. And if there are not these two options, you don't have any option. There is no third option. Even if you are a spiritual person, let's assume that you take it to God, you are still fighting back. Yes, you are still fighting, going to church, praying, going to mosque, praying. If it's Orthodox, praying. You are fighting back spiritually. So there is no way you cannot fight. But for you to leave everything, no, you cannot leave everything. You cannot accept defeat. That is even not on the negotiable table. It's not on the table for negotiation. To accept defeat is not it's not negotiable. Then the other one, is that what are the aspects of life that fight will come? The aspects of life that fight will come. Fight will come in our businesses. Like I said earlier, we have to fight for customers, we have to fight competitors, we have to fight environmental issues, we have to fight the cost of business, we have to fight to make profit, you have to fight fraud so that they will not kill your business. You have to fight. Yes, you have to fight. If you did not fight, my people, you can never win anything. So you have to fight for everything. After that, there is also a fight in the health issues. This is when the battle of life is hard. When you are down with health issues, that is when you fight. You know, some people, once they tell them that they have a type of disease, they have already given up. They will not even want to try again. They will now go and take their calendar and be ticking for their death, for their last day on earth. No. That is not what you are going to do. What you are going to do, if they declare you that you have a kind of disease, you have to fight back. How do you fight back for your disease? If you have an health issue, you look for solution. You look for what will heal you. You look for people that have been in that type of position before. What is it that they use that is keeping them? Is it the type of disease that can be healed? Is it the one that can be maintained? There are some diseases they cannot be healed, but what they can do is that they have medicine that will be always on, that will maintain and give them the highest level of health and for them to live a very good life and a sound mind. That is what it is okay. That is what we can say about health. So you have to be able to find a good doctor. Did you even now see that if you did not fight to have money, how will you have money to take care of yourself? You see, you have to fight. How will you have money to take care of yourself if you cannot fight? If you cannot fight to have money, if you cannot fight to break through. Do you know what kills some people most? What kills many people most in this life is even lack of money. Because when you are sick and there is no money to buy medicine, no money to go to hospital, and you are living in third world country like my country here in Nigeria, where nobody cares, the government do not give you good health care system, you have to pay for everything. If it's possible, you pay for the air you are breathing. So therefore, you have to work hard. You have to increase your source of income. You have to go further in life. That is the only time that you can even beat the challenges of health. And do not let your spirit be down, because they said it cannot be healed does not mean it cannot be healed. God is a miracle worker. He can heal you. He can heal you. When you continue to investigate, you will see that it's only few diseases that cannot be healed, and people are beating around it. Recently I discovered that some people that have lumps, they can go and remove the lump before it will turn to a cancerous lump. Did you see that? But many people will not know. They will not even fight for it. That's another one. Another type of fight is bullying, school bullying, racism in schools. This thing happen a lot. When you cannot fight, you will see that if they are bullying you, you cannot even eat. Where your mates are eating, you just be at one end because you are always scared. But let me shock you, the very day that you fight back, the very day that you make up your mind that who is it that is threatening me, I will threaten you. The person give you one slap, you give the person another slap. The person throw chair at you, you too you throw chair at him. The person jump up, you too you jump up. The person, even though you are scared of doing it, but you too you stayed and firm. Since that day, the bully will stop. Saturday is the day the bully will stop, because nobody can fight your battle for you. Nobody can be your own hero. You are the only one that can make it happen. You are the only one that can change the course of your life. You are the only one that can fight your battle. And who is fighting your battle with you? Let God fight your battle with you. Let your people fight your battle with you. That is what is happening. Also, there is another type of fight that you cannot escape: the fight of disappointment, the fight of cheating, the fight of life, the fight of betrayal. Let's lose that word, betrayal. My people, you need a shock absorber for all this. You need a shock absorber, and I mean shock absorber, I mean shock, a very thick one for that matter, because it is not possible for people not to disappoint you. It's not possible. It's not possible for people not to hate you. It's not possible. It's not possible for people not to betray you. It's not possible. They must betray you because of hatred, because of envy, because of jealousy. Yes, they must betray you. It's not everybody that is laughing with you, that is calling you my brother, that is actually your brother. That is why I used to tell people, when you have something, when you have little, know your family, your immediate family, your husband, your wife, your children, your brother and your sister, because the day of battle, the day when the battle will be strong, nobody, is it this person, these people that you are drinking together, you are sleeping with the same women together, you are walking around together, cheating people around together, they will not stand by you. They cannot stand by you when the battle of life comes down. Yes, quote me anywhere, they cannot stand. But who are the people that will never leave you or abandon you? Are the people that you have been good to, are the people that your immediate family, are your brother and your sisters. No matter how bad you are, you will still see one, if not more than one, that will say, no, you have helped me, it's time for me to repay you back. That is why in life we must make it a point of duty to have a shock absorber for disappointment. When some people are sick or something happen to them, they will be crying, I did not believe this, I did not believe that. No, please believe it, and please believe that, because death is life for you. You will be betrayed. Yes, you will be talked about. Yes, you will be disappointed. In fact, you will be cheated. Let me use that word, you will be cheated. It's not possible that you will not cheat all your life from A to Z. Nobody will cheat you. It's not possible. You will be cheated. But how do you fight back? You fight back of this thing by having a shock absorber. You rise against it, you move on. Those are the ways to fight back. You don't need spiritual or physical back. No, anybody that has cheated you, disappointed you, betrayed you, talked you bad, don't want good thing of the other, don't worry. Your own best revenge is to move on and leave them behind. Yes, move on and leave them behind. Even if they block something for you, maybe a good work or anything, look for another good work. Leave them there, because their evil will quickly consume them. That is another one. Another thing we are coming to talk about is you have to fight for the future of your children, for your own future, especially if you are like me, that came from a very, very poor home. I don't even have anything. I'm very poor. We don't have anything. We don't have money. We are very poor. But what do I have to do? I have to fight so that my children will not live the type of poverty life I lived. You see, all these children of rich people, it's not them that fight. Somebody fought the fight for them. Yes, somebody fought the fight for them. It's either you fight for life or you fight for death. It's either you fight for life or you fight for them. That is the truth. It's either you fight for life or you fight for death. You have to do over. It has to be done. That is how it will have to be done. You have to fight. Then you have to fight for relationship. You have to fight for marriage. It's good that you fight for marriage, you fight for relationship, but me, I would prefer you to fight for a good relationship, like a good business relationship. Fight for it. A good advanced relationship, fight for it. But for marriage, it's a personal thing. If you are not in a good marriage, it's better you don't fight. Just walk out, because I'm telling you, everything will boil down to your family. No matter how you fight hard outside, if there is no strength at home, if your strength is not enough to fight the one at home, you are going down, my people. You are going down, my people. So you have to fight. Also, we should expect challenges. Yes, expect challenges and expect to fight back. Don't think that the challenge will not come. You are not being proactive. If you think that, okay, you are looking at yourself now, say no, nobody can challenge me, I am all sufficiency. You are not all sufficiency, my person. It's only God that is all sufficiency. It's only God that we cannot challenge. But for human being, they challenge you. Not only will they challenge you, they will defeat you if you are not standing very well. So that is how life is. Not only will they challenge you, they will defeat you. Yes, not only will they will defeat you. So expect challenges and expect to fight back. That is why your mental spirit has to be very, very on point. Your thinking cap has to be very, very on top, because if you are not on your thinking time, on your low guard, they will attack you. And when they attack you, that is the end. Another point is that choose your fight wisely. My brother, it's not every time, my sister, it's not every time that you fight. No, now every fight is not your fight. Every fight is not your fight. It's the one that specifically choose you that is your fight. But your neighbor is fighting, is it your fight? It's not your fight now. Your friend is fighting, is it your fight? It's not your fight. Your colleague is fighting, is it your fight? It's not your fight. Your employer is fighting, is it your fight? It's not your fight. Your two employees are fighting, is it your fight? It's not your fight. So choose your fights wisely. The only fight that is recommended and that you should fight spiritually, physically, mentally, with every power you have is the one that chooses you, the one that threatens your life, the one that threatens your livelihood, the one that threatens your family, the one that threatens your existence, the one that threatens your progress. Those are the fights that you should fight. But another person is fighting, is it your fight? Please do not go and fight the fight that is not your fight. Another person is not fighting, is it your fight? No, don't leave them alone. It's not the fight, it's not your fight now. It's not your fight. Leave the fight for the fighter. Let them fight their own. Everybody will carry his own cross in this life. Let them carry their cross, you too, so that you can have strength to fight your own. If cat is fighting, you went there to support. Rabbit is fighting, you went there to support. When your own fight come, which stamina will you have to fight your own? No, now you will not have any stamina to fight your own. And that is why as human beings, we should fight our own fight. What our own fight? Like I said earlier, the fight that threatens your life, the fight that threatens your family, the fight that threatens your livelihood, the fight that threatens your existence, the fight that threatens your progress, the fight that threatens everything that is so dear to you, that threatens your children, your family, your immediate family. Those are the fights that you should fight. But please do not go and fight another person's fight. It does not concern you. Let them fight their fight. Let them be their own hero. You to be your own hero. Please do not be a hero for every other person. Be a hero for only your life. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your destiny. You owe it to your family. You owe it to your children. But what do you owe to another person's family now if they are their own hero? You don't owe them anything. The highest thing they can say, that is if they remember to say it, is thank you. That is the highest thing they can say. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is all they can say. Also, choose your weapon and your armor wisely. Whenever I'm watching all these clients or action films, I used to be amazed the way they think. They know when to take a shotgun, they know when to carry a rifle, they know when to carry a stick, they know when to carry a cutlass. They for nights when they are fighting, they know when to wear their armor, they know when to wear their helmet, they know how to bring out their sword. You see, that is another thing. What is your own sword? What is your own weapon? Your own weapon might not be to fight physical fight. It might be you know when to write a letter. Yes, you know how to report a case. You know how to leave a friend. You know when to restrain from people. You know when to talk. There is also power in our tongue. You know how to talk. When you know how to talk, when to talk, because it's not every talk, every speech that's expected to come out of you. In your life, you need privacy. Not everybody likes you. Not everybody is interested in your story. So why will you be talking anyhow, everywhere, anything? No. You don't need it. Learn to talk. Learn when not to talk. That is a powerful weapon. That is a very powerful armor. Know when to talk, know when to talk, know when to write, know when not to write, know when to shout, don't know when to shout, know when to wake up, Not when you are supposed to wake up, you are sleeping. No. When you are supposed to stand up, you are sluggish. Know when to go into the rain. There are some days that you want to go out, it started raining, but you have to be there because you have to achieve that goal. So therefore, that is not the time for you to now say it's raining, let me sleep, let me make a hot tea and drink a hot tea and sleep. No, you are not doing yourself any good. Choose your weapon wisely. Choose your friends wisely. Choose your business partner wisely. Choose your people wisely. That is when you are becoming great. That is when you are making it in life. My people, those are your weapon, your tongue, your letter, your thinking mentality. Know when to strike, when to talk, when not to talk, when to go out, when to write. Those are your own weapon. Your weapon is not the weapon to fight. That if you get to fight, please fight it. When to buy car, when not to buy car, they are also weapon. You know when to do something. That is your weapon. Choose this wisely. Also, hire coach or a counselor if you see that it's becoming very much. There is nothing wrong in getting a mentor. There is nothing wrong in getting a coach. There is nothing wrong in getting a counselor. There is nothing wrong in getting somebody that will start for you. There is nothing wrong in getting people that are more experienced than you. If you are passing through anything, any problem, and you see that you have somebody that's also passed through same thing and the person is still standing strong, there is nothing wrong going to meet the person and say, person, I need your help. I need you to help me. I need you to do this for me. I need you to do that for me. How did you do it? How did you succeed? Please leave pride. Please leave pride. Pride is not a good thing. Leave pride. Leave high self-esteem. No. You don't need high self-esteem. All you need is to calm down and learn from people, learn from brother, learn from sister, go online, learn new things. Yes, in fact, technology has made it so easy in life for us now that you can learn virtually everything online. You don't even need any advice. You don't need anything because they will bring it to life. YouTube, Facebook, everything, they are created for us. Every day you learn. Go to discovery channels, go to news channel, go to all these experimental channels. You learn new things, you learn new life. That is how to make it in life. Not that you will now go, you will not learn anything. No. No. Then the last one that we are going to talk about today, and the most important of all, is work on yourself. My dear brother, my dear sister, please work on yourself. Work on your family. Work on your life. If you have been betrayed, if you have been disappointed, heal. I know it's not easy. Heal from the wound of betrayal. Heal from the wound of disappointment. Heal from the wound of lack. Heal and move on. You have to move on, because let me be frank with you, if you don't heal from the past, you have to be strong to fight. You have to be strong physically to fight the spiritual. The best of you will only come out when you are up and agile. An healthy person is the only one that can achieve all the dreams in this life. But somebody that is sick, somebody that is dead, what can he achieve on a sick bed? What can you achieve in the grave? There is nothing to achieve, my brothers and my sister. That is why today I want to dedicate more than 10 minutes. Let us discuss how to heal physically, how to heal mentally, how to heal spiritually. Because truly it's not easy to heal, because we have to be the one to heal. If you did not heal, you cannot become great in life. You cannot become great in life. You cannot make it. That is the truth about life. You cannot make it. You cannot succeed. You cannot become great. No. And also, my people, you have to be selfish. You have to be very, very selfish. You know, they used to teach us that it's not good to be selfish, that is share your fish, share your cake. No, that is not what the selfish mean. The selfish mean that do for what is good for you, what is good for your family, what is good for your people, what is good for your life. That is it. Don't share it with anybody. Fight for yourself first, because it's when you fight for yourself, that is when you can help another person. It's when you fight for yourself, that is when you can prosper. It's when you fight for yourself. How can you buy clothes for somebody when you yourself you are wearing rag? It's not possible now. That is a proverb of the Yoruba people. They will say the person that want to buy clothes for you, let's look at what he's wearing, and which is very true. If you did not fight for yourself, if you did not fight for your destiny, if you did not fight for your life, if you did not fight for your spiritual and mental being, how can you fight for others? How can you fight for your children? How can you fight for your aged parents? How can you fight for your dependents? You have a very serious responsibility in your hand, and the only way to achieve the goal of life, to achieve the purpose of life, is to be a fighter. It's never to give up. It's never to say no. I still repeat that I love that lesbian speech, where he said that if you did not fight for what you want, what you don't want will automatically take over. If you did not fight for a good work, if you did not fight for a good destiny, if you did not fight for a good life, if you did not fight for good things that you admire, if you did not fight for a good career, if you did not fight for good education, what you did not fight for, you cannot get it. Life is not easy. Life is not bed of roses. Even the people that came from very rich home, if they did not work hard, the money will go down the drain one day by one generation. So therefore, my people, today I want us to look inward. You have to be strong. You have to be strong for yourself. You have to wear the armor of a warrior. You have to think like a warrior. You have to think like somebody that is in a cage. In this cage, it's either you die or it's either you die or you come out alive. So which one will you choose? Will you rather want to be killed like a chicken than for you to fight and come out like an eagle? What is the difference between an eagle and a chicken? Because one will never give up. One will never give up. What is the difference between a lion and a goat, or between a lion and an antelope? Aside from their physical build up, their mentality, one is always running. All his life is always running. If you see a lion, he runs. If you see a tiger, he runs. If you see a hyena, he runs. If you see elephant, he runs. If you see dog, even dog, he will run. Even if you see a cat, he will run. But the other one is, no, I will not run. I will stand by you and I will make it, and I will fight you. Why is it that lion will fight everybody? Lion will fight crocodile, even though crocodile can kill him. Why will he want to fight an elephant? Elephant is bigger than him. Why will a lion want to fight a giraffe? A giraffe is taller than him. But no, a lion will not accept that. Never. He will have the mentality that I will fight and I will win. And that is what we should have today. The mentality of a warrior, the mentality of a knight, the mentality of a victor, the mentality of somebody that must make it in life, the mentality of a risk taker, the mentality of somebody that can never accept defeat, the mentality of is either I kill or be killed. If you have that mentality, you will always prosper in life. You will always make it in life. You will always make it. And that is why I'm coming back to our topic today. What if the fight chooses you? What will you do? Because you cannot be running on your life. My brother, my sister, is not true. You cannot be running for the whole of your life. No, never, 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 never. You cannot be running. It's not possible now. You can't run, you can't hide. The fight, if you don't want to fight at work, do you know that some people will purposely come and look for your trouble? It's not because you offended them, because they just need your trouble. And let me tell you, if you are averting their trouble, I don't want trouble, you go here. I don't want trouble, you go there. Let me tell you, they will still bring that trouble that will implicate you and get you out of that work. But if they give you one trouble, and number one day you look at them, you smile, number two day you walk up to the person and tell the person, this is the last time you should ever try this with me. The next time you try it with me, you will be surprised at what I will do to you. Then number third day, no, even when you the very first day that you speak up, the person will calm down. Yes, the very first day that you walk up to the person and say, let this be the last time, the person will calm down, because that is a corporate environment. And the next time the person does it, send a mail to the HCM, this person is oppressing me, let's make it official. You will see that all the power will come down, because there is no sensible organization that will accept oppression and bullying. In conclusion, my fellow fighters, I want us to know something, that success is not something that is handed to us on a silver platter. It is something that we must fight for with every ounce of our being. Success requires the dedication, hard work, and perseverance. It's not an easy road, but it is a road that is worth it. It is a road that we must go through. It is a road that we must fight for. It is a road that we must link to our destiny. Each and every one of us have the potential for success. You have the potential to fight and succeed. You have the potential not to be killed by an enemy. You have the potential not to be hindered about your success in life. You have the potential to be a great person. It does not matter where you are from, what your background is, what is your current situation, what is your circumstances. No, it does not matter. What matters most in this life is that you fight with everything. No matter how many times you are falling, you should be able to stand up and stand back on your feet, because it's not by how many times we fall, it's by how many times we are able to rise up against the time that we fall. Also, what matters is not the opportunities that are presented to us. What is matter than the little opportunities that we have? Did we use it well? Yes, my people, did we use it well? You need to use your opportunities very well. You need to be able to use it, because if you cannot use the opportunity well, the opportunity will come and go. And there are some opportunities that are not even worth it. But when you fight and you get it, it is good. Then the road to success is not a straight line. Mind you, the road to success is not a straight line. It's full of twists, it's full of turns, it's full of different type of things. But you have to be focused and turn the obstacle to what we must overcome. Whenever we see an obstacle, we should have the mindset, I must overcome this obstacle. If there is anything, if there is one thing that I will overcome, I must overcome this obstacle. But it is not in those moments of adversity, because it is in those moments of adversity that our true character is revealed. Our character to persevere, our character to show resilience, our character to break through, our character to be able to control our emotions. That is when we know the real you. The real you will come out. We must be willing to face our fears. We must push through our limitations and never give up on our dreams. We must never, whatsoever the title, whatsoever the reason, never give up your dream, because one day you will come to pass and you must make it. Success is not just about achieving our goal. It is also about the journey that we must take to get there. Yes, the journey that we must take to get there. It's about the lessons we must learn on the way. Yes, On the way to success, you will learn a whole lot of lessons, because that is what they call experience. And I tell you, any day, anytime, experience is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher in life, because it's through experience you will know where you fell down from, and what you should stop, and what you should continue to do. Yes, that is when you know. It is through the journey that will take you there. It is about the lesson we learn on the way, the people we meet, the experiences, and the shape that it molds us to, and the person we are meant to be. Yes, experiences of life will change us, will make us have the kind of shape, the kind of human beings that you can do. So, my fellow fighters, I call you fellow fighters, never give up on your dreams. Never and never give up. Keep pushing forward, even when it feels like the odds are against you. Surrender yourself with pursuits that will positively influence you, and people that will believe in you, and people that will make you deliver. And most importantly, my dear people, believe in yourself. You are your hero. There is nobody that can be your hero. There is no savior anywhere except from Jesus Christ and God, according to us. But aside from that, on this planet Earth, you are your personal hero. You are your personal motivator. You are your personal person. It's only you that can help yourself. There is nobody that can help you except from God. And in conclusion, before we round off for today's program, I want us to know that success is not a destination, but a journey. It is a journey that requires hard work. It is a journey that requires dedication. It is a journey that requires perseverance. So let us fight for our success. Let us make our dream become true. Because if our dream not become true, no, there is nothing we can do. Therefore, my dear people, I want to thank you for always coming up, always listening to my channel. Join us next time. Join me next time for another exciting topic about our life, about our future. Please share my video, like it, comment, so that many people can reach out to this, can be viewing this our channel. Thank you. God bless you. Amen.